Okay, guys, so this, I can't say for 100% sure is the absolute first, but I think this is actually the first quote-unquote song, quote-unquote, that I made. It was back in 2015. I think I was messing around with this weird app. So I messed around with a few weird apps in 2015 before I ever got Sense. I made 3 songs. One app I made 2 songs with. But I think this song I made with a different app prior to making the other 2. I'm like 99% sure I made this one first. And it's actually worse than the other 2. So it's made... The other 2 were made with like pre-recorded samples that I pieced together in this weird song-making program thing. It was just a joke kind of software. It's not really anything anyone serious would use. Um, I think this first song was made in a similar program. Might have been the same program, I'm not sure, but same program or similar. But it's very bad. I'm going to warn you in advance, but I'm going to let y'all hear it now. But before I let you hear it, something weird happened last night. So I was going to make the pedal video, which I'm going to do today. But what happened was my place flooded, even though I have the drainage, drain put in outside. It was just rained so much, you just couldn't handle it. So I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and try to get this fixed again. Then on top of that, while trying to, get the water up and get things out of the water, power goes out. Wonderful. It wasn't just my place. I thought it was at first. I'm like, oh god, the water hit some wires, the power went out. But it was in the whole neighborhood. That stayed out until about 12 o'clock. So, until then, I was on my phone, on Skype, a little bit of YouTube, but YouTube wasn't working right either, because I heard YouTube went down. But then the phone signal just it just stops getting signal. Turned off, on and off the phone twice. I had to wait about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and I finally started getting the signal again. And then shortly after I started getting the signal again, maybe like 5 minutes after I started getting the signal again, power comes back on finally. So it was a really, really weird night. Alright, but anyways, enough ranting. Listen to this song, and you will see that pedal video coming out later today. And you're also going to see, I know y'all know the dark ambience name that I used to release some music. It's so generic now. I've moved on from that name and that type of music mostly because I don't want to try to, I'm already in a dark space in my head. I don't want to feed into that with that type of music. So I've kind of abandoned that. But there is one track that I did not release. Well, it's complicated, I'm going to tell you. So this track, this dark ambient track, there was this competition that said, make a song about the whole coronavirus thing. How's it making you feel? And they probably expected, like a 5-minute long song. My song was, a modest 2.5 hours long dark ambient track. I doubt they even listened to it. They probably saw that and just deleted it. So we're going to upload that for you today. This is the only dark ambience track that isn't available anywhere online, Spotify, or anywhere else, and it won't be. It'll just be here on YouTube. And if you want a free download of it, you can just, email me or whatever. Yep, so that'll be uploaded today after I upload this, and then after I upload that, later on I'm going to make the pedal video today. So there'll be 3 videos coming out today. Alright, see you guys, and enjoy this first song that I ever made back in 2015. Very, very horrible, but don't say I did not warn you, okay? It is very, very bad. Absolute very first song I made. I'm like 99% sure this is the one. I found it going through my old emails. Alright, see you.